peeps, it's Del from Inkie Quill, and I am recovering from the scrap stream. Hashtag scrap stream. I scrapped for freaking 16 hours straight live. If you haven't checked it out, it was processing to YouTube. I have no idea how long it's going to take, but it will be on there, and you can come and watch and waste your time watching my face and my scrap space and all sorts of fun things. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to try and kill the December Scraptastic All of You kit, and I failed because there is so much in the kit. But I wanted to show you what I did. I didn't kill it, but I did what I ended up doing. I did a journal page, 4 layouts, or 3 layouts using the kit, and 7 project life layouts. So I think I did pretty good. So I thought I'd show you what I did. So if you haven't seen, I think it's been uploaded, my video on my project life update. I'm doing 9x12 this year. And so this is the first spread. And I used all of the papers and cut them down to make the cards out of. And I did actually add 1 pack of thickers because I didn't want blue glitter for 7 pages. I wanted to add something else in there as well. But the rest of it should all be from the kit with the odd enamel dot possibly. I love this one. So this one is actually the acetate, and I've cut it down into a card and stuck my photo on, and then on the other side there's another photo. So I really like that idea of using the acetate as a 3x4 card. Very easy too. And then did some journaling. I love these freckle fawn stars. They were probably my favourite embellishment in the kit. Even more than the crepe paper. I know. I made I punched a few shapes, I think. So I did a little circle. This is when Aaron took us on a wild goose chase, and we took a shortcut, and the shortcut led us back over the harbour bridge. So we went over the harbour bridge 4 times. Yep, paid lots of tolls, but it was a cute mistake, so he could get away with it. This is when we went to see Matilda. So there's the back of that acetate piece right there. Me taking nice selfies and derp faces. And then just adding lots of ephemera in these project life pages as well. So that's 1 and 2. Then I just added a few bits to this menu of my favourite takeaway place ever in the whole world. If you're ever at Star City Casino, try the egg fried rice. It's to die for. I will admit, I may have bought 4 containers of fried rice and brought 3 of them home with me. And ate them for the next 2 days. But it's really good. And I kind of overhung the exclusive cut apart and as a little tab part. And then a bit more ephemera. And here's the next page. And this is actually the confetti that they throw at the end of the play, and I just attached it to a piece of acetate and then stuck my photo on top. Quite a bit of ephemera in here. I love these gold glitter thickers, love them. And I thought that paper was perfect for these scrappy photos with a bit of gold Heidi shine, because you know I can't go without my gold Heidi shine. And then on the back, I added these little mini alphas from my stash too. I just needed something small to spell such a long word, the Craftermath. I really like this card, how I chopped, I think it said we loved this. It was part of that Fancy Pants embellishment kit, and I just cut off the we and just made it love this. I thought I like it how it kind of goes down and the journaling's around it. And then filler card. Little poppet, trying to join in on my craftiness. It's not going to work, Poppet. You don't have hands. And then just got some postcards from a friend, an invite. And see, even though it's the same kit, each page doesn't look the same. The papers were so different. They were, you know, there were lots of neutral papers. Like this is just a really pale cream grid, or this was my favourite, the grey XO brush script exclusive paper. It was just gorgeous. These were the extra thickers that I popped in. It's Frida sitting on Poppet's face. She's such a twit sometimes. And then this was perfect. I'd taken a photo of my typewriter because I found it, I rediscovered it. We moved house and it was tucked away in the spare room, you know, right at the top of that shelf that you don't want to touch because everything will fall out of it. I cleaned out said shelf and found my typewriter. So there was a freaking typewriter wood veneer. So it was perfect. It's a shoe meeting with the rabbits, as you do. My weird husband and some new glasses. And this is my favourite little section. Aaron having a fight with a cockroach. See, you don't have to do really exciting things to do Project Life. Like, for example, this is my husband fighting with an insect and myself wearing my hair cuttings as a moustache. You know, nothing too exciting happening there. And then this, I used one of the crepe paper little tabs. And you can see inside. Love. This paper went so freaking well. It was another exclusive one. This one's kind of just missed, so I made this during the scrap stream as well, but it wasn't using the kit. I'll show you anyway because it's pretty. Oh, actually, I used the feather from the kit. And I just did a whole lot of misting and dripping in the background. And then this is probably my favourite layout that I've done for a long time. I love it. It's called 10 Things I Love About You, and it's a picture of my nan and Poppet. And it's just 10. I use the acrylic. Are they acrylic? I think they're acrylic numbers that were in the kit to do 10 things that I love about my nan. Oh, I love it. And it was so simple. I did this on the scrap stream. You can see that over there somewhere in the 16 hours of footage. I also did this one. And I just used some roller date stamps from my stash because it needed a bit of something. And then I really like the cut apart this month as well. There were lots of good like quotes and wordy cards that I liked. Then I did this one just using things from my stash. I just did a whole lot of mixed media on a piece of watercolour paper, and then I punched it into hearts, layered it using the paper bags from the Scraptastic kit that my things came in, and the stamp also from the Scraptastic kit, and just hot glue gunned all those hearts on. They're really pretty. I'll do photos at the end as well so you can see them better. This one I got inspired by Jeanette's layout that she posted when we did a blog post together using a stamped background. And so I stamped a heap of that circle stamp that came in the kit onto the papers and then just fussy cut them out and layered them. And I just think this layout is just amazing. It's called a pair of goofballs because he's a giant goofball. It's my best friend's boyfriend, and he's quite tall. As you can see, he's probably 6'6", something like that, and I'm about 5'5". So taking selfies together is really interesting. So he was practically kneeling on the floor to take this selfie. And I just used some thickers from my stash because those blue ones were too bright for this, and I just wanted something a bit more basic and kind of merge into the background. And then, did I do any more? I put in all of the cards as well, so I've still got to do all of these ones. But I'll show you the art journal pages that I did as well. So we're getting a bit chunky. Oh, we're not even finished January yet, guys. Okay, so I did this one, and I fought a lot with this layout. If you've watched the scrap stream, I fought with her hair and her face and her cross eyes and her chin, and it just wasn't working for me. But I really like it now. It's different in the light, and I don't know if you can see, oh, here we go. Her hair has a real golden streak to it on this side. The lighting is appalling today. It's a rainy, yucky summer day here in Australia, and the sun is not at all shining today. But yeah, it's got this really nice golden, so it kind of looks like the light is hitting her from this side. It's really scrumptious. And I actually used some of the stamps to create the background. So I used the U, and someday. And then if you can faintly see this circle, I think it's like a half circle. That was from the planner stamp, I do believe. And this is bubble wrap, the big circles. But I just wanted to show you that you can use normal stamps in your art journaling. Like, that's a freaking planner stamp. So is the someday one. They're planner stamps, but this is my art journal. So just because things are labelled, you know, planner kit, or like I used the main kit to do Project Life. So don't feel like you're stuck in a box depending on what kit you get. You can use it for freaking anything. So I did this one, and I did some texture in her hair. So she's kind of got this crinkly texture in it. So if you want to see more videos like this, head over to my Let's Get Inkie channel and subscribe, because I do art journaling over there rather than on this channel. So that's the first one. And then the second one didn't use any supplies from the Scraptastic kit, but I wanted to show you it anyway because I really like it. So all I did, grab some junk from my house. I've got a paint chip. I've got you've got mail collect at the post office box slip that the postman puts in your mailbox. I've got some old pattern newsprint stuff. I've got some note paper, whole lot of things, and I just stuck them in the background. Then I did a lot of misting. I did some spritzing with my Gold Heidi Shine mist, and then I drew this girl who was inspired by Princess Leia. And then for this, I don't know if you can see it, but I thought she needed something in her hair, and I had these gorgeous little flowers, but I didn't want to put them in because I knew it would make the book really, really bulky. So what I did is I put them on her, then I took a photo of it, and I printed the photo out and fussy cut it out, and it's freaking flowers. They look 3D. It's bizarre. It's trips me out. So I did that, and then someone gave me the suggestion. We were talking about titles in the stream, and it should be I woke up like this. So I did I woke up like this here in black ink, and then wrote the lyrics to Flawless, the chorus over here. So I really like that one. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that two things. You don't have to be in a box when you use your kit subscription. So use, oh, and I did the dot one too. There was a dot stamp in like a tiny dot. Don't feel like you're in a box when you get a kit. Use the planners in the planner kit in your art journal. Use the main kit in your Project Life kit. Use the Project Life kit in your main 12x12 layouts. Use it anywhere you want. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is that when you buy a kit, not everything looks the same. So this looks nothing like, well, this one might because it's blue, but this one looks nothing like anything that I've done in my Project Life. You don't have to worry about everything looking the same. Do whatever you feel like doing on that day. If you feel like using all of the grey neutral papers, go for it. So if you feel like doing something, if you feel like being a bit creative with your stamping, but still keeping it quite neutral, go for it. If you feel like doing a monochromatic layout, go for it. If you feel like using bits of every single colour that you possibly can in the kit, go for it. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you the things that I made on the scrap stream. If you've got 16 hours to spare, you can always watch it. I think when you watch it, you can watch parts of it, and then YouTube remembers where you're up to, which is handy, because I do that all the time, like when I'm doing housework. So if you start watching it and then stop, you can come back to it at a later time. But I thought I'd show you the things I made. So I made a total of 7 Project Life pages, 4 layouts, 2 art journal pages. I printed an entire week of Project Life, which was like a stack of photos about that big, and cut them and cut all the papers and did everything in 16 hours. And I'm pretty proud of myself. I think I think it was successful after the technological problems at the start. So stick around. I will be doing another scrap stream, probably not until March because February is extremely busy for me at work. School goes back on Wednesday, so back to school for me. But I will see you all very, very soon. I've got, I might just show you actually. I've got a couple of process videos coming. I've got a short one for that one and one for this one too. So they might be up already, they might not. I don't know. But yes, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will try and kill this kit and I'll update you on what I do. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye! Oh, check out Scraptastic, they're down below. All of their linkies are down below and my other channel linkies are down below too. Bye!